What's up guys, today we're going to check out this mouse and keyboard adapter from Gamesir. They're calling it the VX Aimbox. It's compatible with Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo Switch. I tested it out on the Nintendo Switch and the Nintendo Switch Lite. I also tested it on next-gen consoles, the Xbox Series X and Sony's PlayStation 5. It comes in this pretty well packaged box, and inside you get the adapter. There's a couple of USB cables, one a micro USB cable and two a USB-C cable. Let's see, we also have a sticker, a thank you note, and the user manual. All the instructions on how to set it up with the different consoles as well as the mapped keys are in this manual. The instructions are somewhat similar for all consoles. You plug in the mouse and keyboard here. You do need a wired keyboard and mouse. I tested with a wireless mouse and it didn't work. If you're using it on an Xbox or a PlayStation, you do need to plug in the actual console controller here. So for the Xbox Series X, you plug in the Xbox controller or the Xbox One controller. And on the PlayStation 5, you actually need the PS4 controller. This means it'll only work on games that are compatible with the PS4 controller. For example, you're not going to be able to play Astro Bot with a mouse and keyboard. Once that's done, you plug the USB adapter into your console. The adapter does have a light indicator, so that'll tell you if it's connected and really what's going on. Oh, and on the Nintendo Switch, you do have to go into settings and turn on Pro Controller wired communication. Now, with what comes in the box, you can only use it in docked mode on your Nintendo Switch. However, there is a way to use it in portable mode if you have one of these things lying around, a USB-A to USB-C adapter. With this, I was able to connect it directly into the USB-C port and play in portable mode. And here you can see some gameplay. I tried Breath of the Wild. The keyboard works fine. The mouse buttons work fine, but the mouse sensitivity is really low. That's not a problem though, because Gamesir does have an app. You can download it on your Apple phone, your Android phone. The app connects to this device using Bluetooth, and you can easily customize everything. You can create profiles for different consoles, for different games. And here I went to the settings and increased the mouse sensitivity, and that did resolve the issue. On the Nintendo Switch, I also played Fortnite, and that worked really well as well. I also played Rouge Company. Now for that, the mouse was a little bit too sensitive, so I had to go back into the settings and just adjust it a bit. Now for those of you wondering about the Nintendo Switch Lite, yes, it does work on that console if you have this adapter I showed you earlier. I tested it out on the Switch Lite with a few games, and it works exactly the same way it did on the regular Nintendo Switch in portable mode. Here's some Fortnite using a mouse and keyboard. Now, of course, the next-gen console, the Xbox Series X, the PlayStation 5, they offer a lot more when it comes to first-person shooters. In my case, I tested the game on both consoles, and here's some gameplay of me playing Destiny 2 on the Xbox Series X using a mouse and keyboard. Again, I was able to tweak the settings to exactly what I wanted using the Gamesir app, so it worked out pretty well. Anyways, that's really it for today. There are links in the description below, so feel free to check out the device for yourself. Just remember, you can't use a wireless keyboard or mouse with this adapter. It wasn't a big problem for me, but for some of you that might be an issue depending on your gaming setup. With that, I just want to thank you all for watching, and also I want to thank Gamesir for sending me this adapter as a review copy.